All right, so here's a cool article from Engadget. Microsoft Mesh aims to bring holographic virtual collaboration to all. And essentially what this is, if you've seen the holographs in Star Wars, we almost have technology like that. The main difference being in Star Wars, it didn't appear that you needed to wear anything, any type of glasses or anything like that. But with the technology we have now, at least for the foreseeable future, we'll have to be wearing some kind of goggles or glasses. They call them augmented reality glasses, where you can still see through the glasses, but they will beam an image into your eye and make it look like something is there. And so Microsoft has been working on this for years, this technology, starting with the Microsoft Kinect, which was a sensor that they used with the Xbox. It's their gaming system that would you could track your motions, and so they've incorporated that into newer technologies like the HoloLens, which would take that those Kinect sensors to track movement, but then also introduce the visual aspect of it, where they can beam images into your eyes to make it seem like you're looking at a holograph. And so they've kind of pieced those things together, and that's working. They need to make some refinements to it to make the images larger and look better. However, they've continued with this process, and they've even started adding collaboration features. So you could be wearing a HoloLens with the augmented reality, and you could have a coworker wearing an augmented reality HoloLens in another location, and through the internet you could sit down and have a conversation with each other, and it would feel like you are talking to them, because you could have a sensor that is tracking your movements and your body, so that they would be able to see that through their HoloLens. So anyway, Microsoft has continued with this technology for remote collaboration, and a perfect use case for this would be like during the pandemic. We're not supposed to be close to each other, as close as we were before. Social distancing, 6 feet apart, things like that. And so what you can do to get that more real-time interaction is to use something like a HoloLens with augmented reality, so you could feel like you are still in the room with your coworkers. And so you can see here the goggles that she's wearing. She's kind of got them in the up position, but it's placing some items down here on the table. All right, so here's an example. He's wearing the HoloLens, and he's working with the coworker right there. Let's see here if we can get through these images. I guess these images are not. There we go. So here's a HoloLens. So this lady's wearing a HoloLens, and she sees this globe here that's floating in the air, that the HoloLens makes it appear as if that globe is right in front of her, even though there's nothing there. And then she has a coworker that is working remotely looking at the same globe, and she's seeing that coworker in that holograph. And you can see here two co-workers taking a look at an engine or a transmission or something like that. Right? Two people wearing a HoloLens speaking to someone else remotely. All right, so that's just wanted to give you an idea. I thought that was a really cool article. They've got a video in here that you can check out where he talks about these technologies. They've been at this for a while. It's mainly for enterprise and business use. It's not really out in the public, but this will be the future. Let's say 10, 15 years from now, these type of things will then be sort of the standard, whereas maybe we're working in video conferencing now a lot more. But as they refine these technologies and get the connection pieces, how you plug them in, setting them up quickly and things like that, as soon as they solve that and bring the cost down, you're going to see these type of technologies used like a regular occurrence. So yeah, check this article out. It's pretty interesting. And by the way, this technology is out there today. The HoloLens 2 and some of these features are already out there in the wild that can be used for business.